When your money is out there making money for you, you have far more time to focus on leisure and what you really enjoy doing. And while there's nothing wrong with working hard, all work and no play is no way to live your life. If you needed some incentive to start making your money work for you, then this is it. This is how the rich like to spend their free time. Welcome to the Finance and Luxury Company. Number 1. Skiing. There's skiing for the ordinary person, and then there's skiing for the rich, and skiing becomes a luxury hobby when you add in all the bells and whistles. The elite get to fly via private jet to the world's most exclusive and expensive ski resorts. They had 2 resorts that offer their guests horse-drawn carriage rides, personal wine cellars, cinema rooms, upmarket spas, golf and gourmet meals with private chefs. It is possible to ski when you're not loaded, but you're certainly not going to get the 5-star experience the rich can afford. Number 2. Yachting. The rich like to drop anchor in places like the Cayman Islands, Saint-Tropez in the south of France, or in Capri, Italy, where the fees dock at Marina del Capri are between $3,000 and $4,000 a night. Just the cost of the yacht can reach millions of dollars, and then there's all the amenities. Fees, staff, supplies, toys, maintenance and fuel to be added on. The average cost to own a yacht is about 10% of its purchase price per year. The rich love to partake in an array of water activities, so hobbies would include boating, jet skiing, diving, paragliding and wakeboarding, all a lot more lavish than the body surfing, snorkeling and bodyboarding usually done by the masses come summertime. Number 3. Golf. Golf has long been ranked the favorite sport by billionaires. Facts confirmed that billionaires that were worth more than $5 billion cited this as their favorite pastime. Many of the more prestigious golf clubs can cost $300,000 just to join, and an additional yearly fee up to $29,000 as seen at the Liberty National Golf Club in New Jersey. It's a leisurely game played by like-minded individuals, a place where business contacts are made, where ideas are tossed around, and where frustrations and stress can be taken out on a little white bull. The wealthy love it because it's safe. They can easily fit it into their busy schedules, plus the added advantage of the occasional amazing shot to give them bragging rights. But still, the next hobby is my favorite. Number 4. Rare collections. Ultra-high net worth individuals love to collect rare items, whether it's stamps, books, vintage cars, rare whiskies or coins, which by the way have risen in value by 232% in the last 10 years. To give you some examples of famous collections, Thurston Twigg-Smith, owner and publisher of the Honolulu Advertiser, had a serious stamp collection. His stamps have been auctioned several times, with one lot bringing in $4 million in 2009. Victor Vekselberg has the biggest collection of Fabergé eggs in the world, valued at $200 million. I would personally love to go to Rick's Gold and Silver Pawn Shop in Las Vegas with full pockets, so I can buy some of the amazing things I saw on the show. Number 5. Wines. Having an extensive wine collection is just part of the show when you're part of an elite and high-earning crowd, but owning your own vineyard is where the real fun is. This hobby takes money and space to set up correctly, and time, patience, and more money. Opulent, earthy, elegant, structured, and sturdy. Words the rich are getting used to using while bottling their own brand. The wealthy who are flirting with winemaking are not necessarily looking at selling their bottles of vino, but rather gifting them to friends and family and being able to say, "I did it." There's a great satisfaction in producing that first bottle of wine, and it would go perfectly with the wines growing in value stored in the wine cellar. And it's not just wines gaining interest for the wealthy. Kate Hudson has her own vodka label, Dwayne Johnson has his own tequila label, and of course there's Jay-Z, who owns French champagne brand Armand de Brignac. Number 6. Politics. Many famous and well-known people have taken up politics as a sideline hobby. Trump, of course, being the prime example here, and look where it got him. Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California from 2003 to 2011, and Clint Eastwood was mayor of Carmel, California in 1986. You might refer to some political hobbyists. Many of the super rich like to funnel money into the political campaign or person they favor. President Biden received financial backing from 25% of America's billionaires to his election efforts, either directly or through a spouse, according to an analysis of records filed with the Federal Election Commission Biden's 2020 campaign. Number 7. Flying. Flying is a childhood dream for a lot of people, and the rich totally make it a reality. Getting a private pilot license will cost at least $10,000, and a plane hundreds of thousands. The wealthy seem to love taking off, whether it's just ambling along in a hot air balloon, getting a pilot license, chartering your own flight in your own plane to your own island is something that is a reality for many wealthy individuals. You'd be surprised to know how many famous faces can add pilot to the resume, like actors Angelina Jolie, Tom Cruise, and comedian Bill Burr. Number 8. Art. In 2017, Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci sold at Christie's auction for $450 million, making it the highest price ever paid for a painting at auction.
At $400 million, Leonardo Salvator Mundi selling here at Christie's. $400 million is the bid, and the piece is sold.
The successful bidder is said to be a Saudi prince. Collecting art is a hobby that the wealthy like to partake in. High-end art is costly, and the value of each piece is always on the increase. Art is a sound investment, and the rich know this. Hedge fund manager Steve Cohen has an art collection valued at $3 billion, including works from Van Gogh to Damien Hirst. Many famous celebrities have extensive art collections too, including Leonardo DiCaprio and Johnny Depp. Number 9. Travel. Being able to hop on a plane and travel anywhere is an absolute luxury. The wealthy can travel to any destination their heart desires, where they can take part in any hobby available. Whether it's deep-sea diving, going on a top-notch safari, hunting, mountain climbing, or scuba diving, and it's done 5-star and first class all the way. They can take more vacations because money works for them, and can visit a different country every year. Even travel to space to experience zero gravity, and also not so far into the future, explore other planets. Number 10. Philanthropy. Strangely and fortunately, the most favorite hobby by the rich is giving money away. WealthActs did research on people that were worth $30 million or more, and the results were unanimous. The most favorite hobby was philanthropy. More than 1/3 of the wealthiest people in the world pursued charitable interests, with many having signed up their fortunes to the Giving Pledge, whereby the world's wealthiest pledge to give away half their wealth during their lifetime. Billionaire philanthropy is certainly a luxury hobby only for the rich, but don't let that stop you from doing good in your own way, because charity has never made anyone poorer. In fact, it does more good for the person giving than the person receiving. What's the first hobby you would pursue if money was no object? Where would you most likely be involved in philanthropic work? Let us know in the comments.